to pick our trainer based on how good they clean or how friendly they are, but usually it's just based on how good they clean. They could be that toxic person that undermines you behind your back, but they're really good at cleaning, so I'm going to ask her to train, right? They might be great at cleaning, but they are not reliable. It's one of the number one attributes we require of a trainer. I don't care how long she's been with us. If I can't count on her to show up Monday morning when I have a new trainee, I cannot let her be a trainer because she has just taught the new person how to treat this company. Come in when you feel like it. Most of us don't feel like it on Monday, right? So reliable, one of the greatest attributes. The 3 C's are required. Well, if you have the solo model, would anybody know if a solo went in and cleaned a house without her apron on? No. Quite frankly, some of you are going to think this is heresy, but I could care less if they're wearing the apron when they clean solo. You want to slow your time down and get paid the same amount and stay longer? That's on you. I don't really care, but you will never be a trainer because you don't even believe in the speed cleaning method, because how the heck could you clean a house without the strategic speed cleaning apron? It's not efficient to be running all around the room going, where's the blue juice, or where's the glass cleaner? Where's that scraper I set down? Where's the towel I had it? I mean, hello. It just doesn't even make sense. So they have to be competent, not just nice, well-liked, or I'm shorthanded, I need them to train. The second C is commitment. Long-term, 100% reliable, doesn't try to get out of work, doesn't turn down jobs when you have an opening and you need to fill it because somebody else called in sick. She is committed. She's committed to the company. She's committed to being here long-term. She has a career cleaner mindset. Now, obviously, if somebody is going to move on in a year or two because they're in dental school, it doesn't mean it disqualifies them, but I am looking for commitment. While you're here, you're all in. Does that make sense? Character. You cannot teach integrity. Can't teach integrity. That was their parents' job. If they blew it, you can't step in. If they don't have character, they're not loyal, respectful, respected by their peers, trustworthy. We have too many employees that we can't trust. And I don't mean they steal. I mean they lie, they undermine things, they clock out 30 minutes after they left the job, right? If they're not trustworthy, they can't be a trainer. I mean, quite honestly, if you catch somebody clocking out 30 minutes after the job, it's only because they don't want to get scolded if there's a complaint. It's because they don't make more money with us. We're going to deal with it, but we're not going to make them a trainer. All 3, never just 2. I need those 3 C's before I hand pick my next trainer. Let me tell you something. You talk about ruining a good job candidate, match them up with a toxic employee that talks smack about your company and your pay and how you treat. That new hire will be poisoned from day one, and you won't even know it, but you do know it because people don't change. If they're that way during the week with other people they're comfortable with, other employees, they're not going to change for a trainee. They're going to be who they are.